Everything I'm saying in this motherfucker, all props.
This shit is not real.
Just in case the police listen, I mean.
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It's
Gets the
gross.
people going.
It's only entertainment.
Welcome to another episode of DRP. We got a special guest today, ChefAsia.
Hey y'all, how y'all
Lisa over there, First Lady DRP.
Hello.
We got Pat over there, man. DRP engineer.
Oh yeah.
That was it. Hey, Dan, you know. And it's your boy Moon, man, the bald assassin, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, hey, how you doing today?
Pretty good. I don't do too much complaining. Don't change much.
It definitely don't, you know what I'm saying? I like that. So, where you from?
I'm from Detroit. Grew up a little bit of everywhere. 48205. What was y'all zip code?
1-3.
1-3, okay.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying. Grew up a little bit everywhere.
The red zone come first, so I'm glad
Yeah.
All right.
7 mile to be exact.
Y'all was from that 7 Mile Park. I just thought about it. That wasn't. Y'all was. That's crazy. A whole different thing.
Okay, so, what high school you go to?
I graduated from Crockett, class of 2010.
Okay, Crockett Rockets.
Yeah, boy.
The people, a lot of people I know that went to Crockett, like people that went to Crockett really love Crockett.
We do. And it's a crazy part about it is like we all still friends.
I noticed Crockett and it's just like Cass kids. It's like, damn, they the only ones that kind of be like, oh, I love my school. See, Finney is like, we were just cool. It's like, oh, I know such and such, but these niggas love their school.
Yeah,
man.
we love our school, man. Everybody, like you see the same people in high school. They used to hang out. They still hang out now. You know, a couple people passed away, but for the most part, we all still kind of in contact with each other.
That's good.
I wonder, I don't even know you know Jeremy Slaughter? Tall. He's a hoop.
Yeah, he
said
in
that.
Vegas right now. I mean, not Vegas, Los Angeles.
Vegas.
Vegas, yeah.
Yeah, you rapping.
Singing or rapping, doing something. Yeah.
I'm about to go to Vegas and start singing and rapping.
Man, what? You might make something out of yourself.
They catch me on the strip live.
Let me find out, Patrick.
Hey, listen, they got auto-tune now, so it don't really take much.
Yeah.
So I know that we're cousins, of course, first cousins.
Absolutely.
But when did you you know how like everybody like try to figure themselves out, like what we gonna do, what I'm gonna do with my life, what I got a passion for? Like when did you like I want to be a chef?
So I graduated high school as a certified nursing assistant. Shout out to Crockett Rockets.
Yeah.
So I went to Baker College. I was going for RN nursing. There, most college kids are broke. So I was broke, hungry. And that's actually when I started falling in love with food. First thing I started making from scratch was probably blueberry pancakes. Yeah. So after that, I kind of moved away from it. I started working in factories and doing a whole lot of other things. And then after I had my son, I figured I had to do something that, I love to do. Don't mind waking up and going to work and different things like that. So I went to culinary school with a 1-year-old.
Okay.
And might I add, I am the first one to graduate from college.
Oh yeah, that's definitely. Look, that's rough. I be trying to crawl across. I be trying to crawl across the finish line. That's gonna be like I'm the tortoise.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, that is definitely good. That's why I was like, because most people that like to cook, especially in the black community, it's like this foregone conclusion.
Yeah.
Of like, oh, this person been cooking since they was like 3, something dumb. Like, you know what I mean?
No.
So to be like grown and like develop that passion for it, like what lane did you see yourself in? Because I see a lot of chefs try to figure it out and, they cater and they do like the, selling plates. Like how did you find like your lane with the cooking?
Restaurants. So I did catering for a little bit. I'm not really big on catering, only because people don't like to pay, right? And then the people that do pay complain about paying. And I'm very snappy, so it's like, I don't want to do that. And so once I started working in restaurants and I realized how much money I could make in restaurants, I'm like, oh, you know what? I love this shit, right? And I have worked every station in a restaurant. Being as small as I am, I've worked grill on $15,000 days. I've worked saute. So once I fell in love with restaurant, I just started going to different restaurants to see what cuisine I like the best. And I found myself liking Italian things the best.
Really?
Is that you like to cook those best, or is that also like your favorite type of food?
I like to cook those the best because Italian food is very universal. Because cuisine started off with Italian food, believe it or not.
Okay.
Culturally, everything started with Italian food, and then as it grew on, it just grew into different things. And of course, once you come to America, they changes everything. Like spaghetti is not even made the way spaghetti is made in a black household.
I heard you're not supposed to break it. You're just supposed to throw it in there.
You're supposed to just put the pasta in there, and the meat sauce goes on the side. And honestly, it changes the way it tastes. Believe it or
Yeah.
not, yes.
You have to try that.
Yeah, it changes the way it tastes.
DRP cooking 101.
Yeah.
Does it taste better? You would say?
I guess it depends on who makes it, honestly. Could you get some people, you be like, no, it's not too good. I like mine's better that way, but my son likes it mixed. So a lot of times I make it
See,
mixed.
spaghetti is so easy that it can be tough.
Yeah.
Cause a lot of
That's
as soon as I see those pepperonis on top, I'd be like, I don't know if you see
And I hate that, though. Like, why y'all putting pepperonis on top?
Because we American.
Clearly, like...
A pound of cheese on it. Like, I need that little extra little kick.
Yeah, Americans change everything when it comes to food. Even the words.
Yeah.
Salmon. That drives me crazy.
Wait, what is it?
Salmon.
Oh, shit.
I said salmon too.
Can I get
So wait, so do we add an L
The L
and
is
take
silent.
away an E?
It's just silent. It's you just got to...
Wait, say it what? What is it again?
Salmon.
Salmon.
Yes.
Give me some salmon.
Like
Yeah,
salmon.
salmon.
I'll be like salmon.
It's just like saying jalapenos when it's holiday.
That is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So,
That's crazy.
Everybody know one hot year. That's crazy.
yeah, so Americans change a lot of culinary terms.
I might know that.
I tend to correct people a lot, and they hate it. When people like, give me that grease. It's not grease, it's oil. Grease goes in your hair.
See, I correct people a lot too, but sometimes I be trying to hold back, but sometimes that little tick be like,
Yeah, I can't help it.
I can tell you.
that little tick, I be like, you know what I mean?
What's your sign?
Gemini.
Okay, shit, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
So when would you say you got your first break, like with chefing it up?
Last year. I don't know if you guys know who Chef Nikki is, but Chef Nikki is a celebrity chef. Started working for Chef Nikki last year.
Oh, that's,
I spent Thanksgiving with Dave Chappelle.
yeah, that's what's up.
Last year, I did Thanksgiving with them. I also cooked for Sada Baby birthday party last year.
See, that's,
Chef Nikki flew me out to Los Angeles, and I did a event with her for LA Room and Board. They house college students from the age of 18, I think, to like 25. It's nonprofit. So I feel like that's when I was like, you know what? I can do this shit.
Yeah, you made it.
Yeah.
That's a huge thing. A huge accomplishment.
Yeah. And Lee not here today, but Lee is amazing when it comes to being a general manager. He's opened up
he's a good
so
like
many
networking.
stores.
He's like one of those ones. Yeah,
I wish he was here because we do this shit together. Like he actually introduced me to Chef Nikki, but he didn't tell them that I was his cousin.
Okay.
Because I like to make my own impression.
Yeah.
So the day after I cooked for her in her event, she was like, "Why you didn't tell me Lee was your cousin?" I said, "Because you know what? I like to make my own impression."
Right.
You know, and since then it was everything she wrote. So
That's good.
because I don't see it like because you hear about it like all in other industries, but you don't hear about like how important networking is.
Absolutely.
And chef and hospitality. You just kind of, your food got to be good, but you also got to get in those rooms. It's
Yep.
like
And
make yourself available for those rooms.
And then when it comes to cooking, knife skills is everything. And a lot of people don't have them. And I say that because the precision of knife skills not only make your work looks good, but it gives a different flavor as well. Versus you cutting carrot one size and then cutting another size. It's going to taste different because the texture is different, right?
Yeah, you cook it the same amount of time. It's two different. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So
So what would be like the best way to cut chicken breast? 'Cause I love chicken.
chicken breast, it depends on where you get it, right? A lot of times because chicken breast is delicate, right? And then a lot of people don't know it's different knives for everything. Like when you're cutting certain things, like chicken breast, you're supposed to use like a paring knife. A paring knife is a small knife. It's about this size. It's real thin. Instead of the big chef knife.
Okay.
And it's better to always cut it on the vertical bias because it cooks better.
I don't even know what vertical is.
You go back to math.
No, and notice I said bias instead of diagonal.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah, because I'm
like, we going back to school, so I'm like, I don't know. I'm just let her talk.
Yeah, that was almost like
Yeah,
I went over our head. Like,
removing the bad kidney.
So what would be now your son? He just have you cooking up all kind of shit, huh?
Oh man,
Yeah.
my son still like process shit.
Yeah.
I give it to him. He's 8.
okay.
I give it to him. He want chicken nuggets, oatmeal, French fries.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'd rather give it to him than waste my money and my food and my time.
That's how it be now, man.
You know, like here, motherfucker, just go ahead and eat that because at this point, you know.
Now I be trying to mix it in, so I'll get like pizza, but I'm getting salad too. So you gotta have both like that.
Yeah, but I do make him try things at least 3 times. Because in culinary,
That's
I
good,
learned
too.
you're actually supposed to eat it 7 different ways before you say you don't like it.
That makes sense.
It does.
Why the onion? 15 different ways.
The onion.
And look,
You know
I
what? I
heard
can
you cut up
guarantee you,
about
I
some
can make you
onions.
like onions.
I don't know.
That has to
stickler
be
for these
like-
onions.
You know what?
Super,
It's a
super,
mental
super
thing, though.
strong.
Because if he don't see them, he not even gonna realize they're in there.
No, once it touch my tongue, it's like
You know?
No, look. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever was like giving onion, you couldn't taste it or nothing, and when you found out, you was mad?
Yes.
I swear to God.
You know, Shine, he found some cheeses
way-
and stuff. He like,
But you already ate it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, you know, like pizza sauce. You eat pizza, don't you?
Yeah.
It's onions and pizza sauce, honey.
That's different.
No, it ain't different.
The way I say, see, that's different.
Different. You like
I'm
onions.
talking about like an actual onion, because I like the salsa, like chip salsa.
Okay.
So I might eat a little onion in that.
Okay.
But if I see the onion, I ain't eat it.
I just said that. You know, it's a mental thing. If you close your eyes and eat it, I guarantee you.
No, but like, say if it's a burger, I can close my eyes, be blindfolded, all that shit.
So it's a
I can
textural
taste
thing
it.
when it comes
Yeah.
to raw
That's the
onions.
taste. Yeah, raw onions. And cook. Okay, so I can eat. I ain't gonna say I can eat them, but like, you know, people like, some people make breakfast, they put onions on potatoes. Like, I pick them off, I'll see the potato.
Okay. That makes sense. I think.
We're gonna have to trick them one day. Just trick them.
slightly.
Just a little bit, you know, but I was like that for a while. Culinary school actually broadened my horizons when it came to food. And I've tried duck. I've
Duck?
tried, yeah.
I had duck when I was like 7.
Duck breast is really good.
What about chitlins?
No, I still can't get past the smell.
Last time I had chitlins was, what is it, 12 years ago.
You eat chitlins?
Grandma.
I don't even know what up here.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Yeah.
I don't eat pork no more.
Last time I
either.
had it was like grandma was like, you want some? You got to help me clean them.
Yeah.
That was the last time.
Like, even when I ate pork, I couldn't do it. They stink. They
It stinks
ugly.
so bad. I can't get past
Oh,
it.
they ugly. They
You know what?
Yeah,
disrespectful.
And now they is. They ugly. And you eat with your eyes first. I tell people that all the time. When you see food, if it look good, you going to taste it. If it look bad, you don't want to taste it.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
I eat it, like, I would try anything. Like, I like clams, like, all that.
Yeah,
like,
for the most part now.
man, I had some that wasn't even fried. We was in New Orleans. It was good.
You
Like,
just let them slide down your throat?
With a little hot sauce.
Oh no, what they say now? No Diddy.
No,
No Diddy.
With a little hot sauce, they actually pretty good. You know, some restaurants give you a little small bottle of hot sauce when you order them. Maybe the bottle be like this big.
so y'all was hearing about like Ramadan Kyrie.
No, I ain't heard about that.
You know, Kyrie is doing Ramadan. He is Muslim, right? Well, he never really say. He don't
Is
really.
he?
He don't say.
I mean,
He don't
but a
really
lot of-
say, but he kind of like lives the lifestyle. But he's doing Ramadan, and
A lot of people does Ramadan and they're not Muslim.
yeah.
A lot of people does cultural things when it comes to a lot of things, and they're not, you know, in that culture.
Shoot.
Why do you think that is? Like your own personal.
Monkey see, monkey do, right?
Or some stuff just seem like it's like some stuff could be like inspirational a little bit, almost.
I mean, isn't that still the same thing?
Not really.
That monkey just inspired you to do what he did because he did it.
I guess
Boy, China
That's
said,
literally
"Oh,
the same
it's really-"
thing.
you know what the phrase has a negative connotation,
Right.
But yeah, it's the same thing.
That's literally the same
But the
thing.
phrase of it, it's like
It just depends on how you interpret the phrase.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we grew up thinking that it was a negative.
Negative phrase, right?
that's what I'm saying. They have negative
But-
connotations to it because you only gonna say it. You never gonna say like, yeah, go have fun with your friend, monkey see monkey. You're not
Yeah,
gonna
just
tell
say
him.
following. Yeah, like
You like, mama, I ain't no follower. You about to prove your mama wrong.
Right.
or no monk.
I
But
mean,
yeah, Kyrie, he you know, he's partaking in Ramadan and he don't eat or drink, and he been playing, you know, full, you know, NBA games. But he
did you pass out?
no, all his
balling,
numbers been
better,
up,
yeah.
like everything, and the owner Mark Cuban been flying out a private chef, a vegan chef. So when you know,
Time to break his fast.
time to break his fast, he got a
Fresh.
private chef already there, ready to cook and
Okay.
chef him up some food.
What I did hear though, I scroll on TikTok a lot, and Muslim. I was watching one of the videos, and he was saying how it helps with logical thinking when they do Ramadan.
Yeah, it does. Fasting really forces you to kind of like it's all self.
Yeah.
It's like because I think think about every religion, every culture really promotes fasting
Absolutely.
because it's really a time for you to not think about impurities, get closer to stuff, and you know spiritual. But it's really just your body, depending on your body, and your mind got to keep everything in check.
Yeah, just really taking control of your body, like all your natural desires.
Because Moon, you doing Ramadan right now, so like how has it been like this? Because I know they up and down. Some be rough, some be smooth. Like how's this one?
It's been the best year for me, honestly. I had one bad day, but I still mad I didn't break my fast. But
Okay.
this is I would say this is probably my best year doing Ramadan. Get hungry like a second, then I don't think about it. Don't be really thirsty. And I think it kind of helps by being in March. It's a little colder.
Yeah,
So like in summertime, it's hard. So you just
Unthaw that food.
What is it?
Unthaw mean to freeze.
yeah,
Thaw mean to unfreeze.
Wait, shut the
yeah.
fuck
Thought,
up. Wait.
I need to
Add that on there.
Yes.
Because other people don't. Yeah.
Unthaw that.
And we grew up, we was raised with that word. Go
Wait,
unthaw that meat in there. Unthaw mean to freeze,
it's a thought out.
and thaw mean to unfreeze.
Can't wait to go home, man.
The Moon, like I know, blah blah blah.
So I guess we left off. So basically, Ramadan with fasting is basically just going without your natural desires, which is food, water, and sex, from sunrise to sunset. So I would say it's definitely a task. It's more mental than anything. Like if you got a weak mind, you can just I ain't gonna say weak mind, but I would say it's more mental. It definitely tests your willpower, your inner strength, and I think everybody should try it. I ain't gonna say Ramadan 'cause people get super religious, but everybody should just try fast and just see if you can do it. Just challenge yourself, test yourself, see how strong you are mentally, and see where your willpower is. It's like I said, it's definitely a great thing to do. It cleanses out your system, get out impurities out your body, the old dead cells and all that. So then because your body is eating on all the bad things you got in there. So just making room, and then you need that time to rest your intestines and all that stuff. So
The last hardest fast I went on was with my grandma. Like, it was a Christian fast. Man, that was about 6 hours. It wasn't even that long. Like, as soon as you wake up, you can't eat till 1.
yeah.
So we prayed, like read the Bible. I'm just looking at the clock, like,
Hungry in the
look,
mud.
That's the
little
worst
honey
thing to
barbecue
do.
wings in from KFC. I'm like, dang, I'm trying to get some of them. My uncle in there tearing them up. I'm like, dang, they gonna be gone. Like, sick. That 6 hours went past. Man, I was like, I ran that kitchen. Yeah, good times.
Man, what?
The worst thing to do is watch the clock.
Oh
It's
yeah,
gonna
that
move
is the worst
so
thing.
slow.
Watch clocks don't move. Just like I say, watch pots don't boil.
You seem like you just one of those bosses that's like that's a cook way of saying it. You got time to lean, you got time.
Man, what? I tell them that all the time. But believe it or not, I'm actually really good at what I do. When it comes to running the kitchen. I didn't hire my uncle. I didn't hire the cousins. I didn't fire cousins.
Oh, that's fun.
He said
Logistics is so underrated in mostly every industry because it's everybody know how to run things, but when you know how to the mind to just make sure, hey, if you do this and you do that, we can run way more efficiently. Yeah. That's a universal skill. So I be seeing that in every industry. Like the people that's good at that, I'm like, man, you put this person in that job, they gonna excel in it because that's just a mind that just knows how to connect dots. That's such an underrated thing.
And then I had to learn that some people are better at certain things than other. And it's not because they just can't do it. It's just that it is not as efficient for them to do it. Running the kitchen. Running the kitchen is one of the hardest things to do because there's so many different personalities in there. Not only do you have to deal with the staff, but you got to deal with people that's actually coming inside of the restaurant.
And that's what I was like, it was kind of scared me, like, because I briefly thought about cooking and being a barber, and they got the same fears for me.
Oh, yeah.
After I served this person up, I got to wait for them to give me a review of what I just did.
Yeah.
And they don't wait. It's going to be in real time because they spent their money on
That
it.
shit fire. Boy.
Yeah, that's what
somebody
I'm
line
saying.
up. Boy.
It's his prime, man. You done, that's why I'm saying those two careers, it's like, man, to have the confidence to know you just served up some fire, like, they hand you the mirror confidently, you like, I ain't even got to check it. You was a little confident with that.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Y'all been seeing that old, the guy, he's not going to say old, man. He probably like late 30s with his polo shirt. He got his like iron, like creased Jabot jeans with the New Balances on.
I don't think they was Jabot.
They probably Levi's, but I just
But
put a
he
brand
did have-
to it.
he
I put a
creased
brand to
them,
it.
though.
They crease. Nigga.
Yeah.
They standing up. Like, I got them on.
Start on them off.
So I guess the thing was going around that some women or something was like flaming him saying he wasn't fresh.
I ain't even gonna call them women, and I know that's disrespectful.
I don't even think it was women either. I just think for the sake of Twitter, they try to make it like, oh, they was
seem like they were
dogging
some
like
young girls
Yeah.
because how they were acting is just like, well, you got to really be in a childish mindset to not think, what do you consider as fresh? Like somebody who got on $10,000 outfit, like he was very decent, clean, and
just fresh.
yeah. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I'm like, he was nice. I'm like, I don't see what was wrong with his outfit. He was fresh to me.
And look, the crazy part, it's not even bad, but the crazy part, the people who calling it bad are like dudes.
Yeah.
So this became another men and women argument because all the dudes on there saying, so it got a dude that dressed just like him with some skinny jeans on and some Jordans. And it was almost like, which one, you know what I mean?
Yes,
New Balance guy.
me too.
It's like, because all the women said the New Balance guy was fresh. So now, like, dudes pissed. Like, that nigga ain't fresh. That nigga
I don't know.
He ain't got that shit on.
He was so sweet. What I love more about him, most about him, is his personality. Like how he just so humble. He was just like, dang. He was just. I just wish I could have just went and gave him a hug. Yeah, because he was.
That did try to like play him.
Yeah, he was just holding his.
They tried to
was
play
like,
him.
oh wait, I ain't fresh. And
Yeah, he was concerned.
he was holding his drink
We couldn't
like
tell him he wasn't
he
fresh.
didn't want his food to spill over no nothing. I'm just like, damn. I hope he going home to a bitch because it's like,
He had 2 cups.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hope, like he wasn't going there for his mama and nobody because it's like. I just wanted his woman to go home and then embrace him.
Embrace him,
So
because that was
sweet.
bold.
Yeah.
I thought I would have told them hoes like, man, you can shut
I would have
the
poured
fuck
my
up.
drink.
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
wish
go
I was there.
on.
Like,
about
I
your
wish I was there.
business.
Like, hold
Why
on,
you
let me-
worried about what I got on?
Yeah.
Because he probably had that feel laid out on the bed.
Oh, he
that bitch waiting.
First day of school, first day of school.
Look, he definitely had that laid out.
Look at his he even got the nice clean undershirt underneath his.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying they trying to say old school fresh. That's why the women was basically saying niggas cut y'all hair in a way.
And he had his haircut and everything.
That's what I'm saying. Because most dudes they got some type of nap. You know what I mean? So now women are like, we like waves still a little bit. That's
I did see the waves.
That's the women's because that's the women's version of like when dudes say, I want a natural body. Women like, shit, can we get some waves again? Y'all niggas use brushes still.
But dress is natural though.
No, but I'm just talking about the idea of y'all thought we wanted this, but it's like we switch back. It's like a switchback going on.
But dreads are nice when they're maintained. So
but they're not supposed to be maintained all the time.
But they ain't supposed to be dirty and stinky.
Yeah, that's a different man. But this is a hard lifestyle. You know what I mean?
I tried it twice.
But you maintain yours, right? So it's like
I'm gonna start maintaining mine now, right?
No, but I've never seen yours dirty, stinking and stuff.
See, I would wash them and stuff, but I still look like my uncle was Sway.
Sway.
The radio guy?
You got the answer.
Okay.
I'm gonna Google it.
He took some time out there in that.
I wish I could include
About
that.
a decade.
It's okay. I can Google it. So y'all seen the Illinois judge ruled that the illegal immigrants or migrants can open carry legally?
Yeah, I seen that.
And isn't it hard to even for the people that are citizens in Illinois to get a CPL?
You know what? And people hated Trump for a lot of different reasons. But if Trump was in office, this wouldn't be happening.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say what I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying? Because, other countries, you can't just go in a country and be an illegal immigrant. United States, you can come over here and do what the hell you want to do.
And they give you a lot of money
and
for it,
they give you
too.
money, they give you food stamps. And I'm working 73 hours a week, and I can't even get no goddamn food stamps.
I think even with that, America is in the business of making sure there's a new poor class.
Yeah,
they need new voters to vote for them in.
Some of the Democrats doing that.
They need new voters. They also need a new working class that will take that job that you no longer. It's a lot of people that say, I ain't taking no $12 job. Now they got people who come in who gonna take a $12 job.
That's one of the things Candace Owens was saying.
Yeah.
Because they gonna do the job to survive. Everybody's trying to survive, so they're not wrong for taking advantage of it. But it's just our government that allow stuff like that to be politicized that really hurt the people who's trying to survive already. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I moved down to Texas for a little bit, and that's all that's there.
What part were you?
I was in Katy, right outside of Houston. And I've worked in kitchens up here, and I worked in 2 kitchens down there. And because I worked at Topgolf, I was an executive chef at Topgolf for a little bit.
Okay.
And then I was actually a server at Cheddar's. Cheddar's is fire fucking food. They got one, I think, in Saginaw here. And Cheddar's, that's all I seen. And they racist, honestly, believe it or not. They, Mexicans.
Texas got some good food.
They do got some good food.
Because I went to Austin, and when I tell you, I just had great barbecue.
Yeah. They actually hold sometimes they hold a barbecue seminar down there. They'll teach you how to barbecue.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was just like one of those ones.
Yep. Yeah. So food is out there. You just gotta. Most people don't Google it or take heed to it, but so much things you can learn about food.
So what's the biggest thing that you find yourself not wanting, or that you've noticed that you're like, steering people away from eating? Or do you steer people away from eating certain things now that you're more aware?
I do not. Okay. Because I am a firm believer of people gonna do what they want to do.
That's true. Yeah.
So why would I steer you away from something? And if you want to do it, go for it. You know, I can't make you shit.
So what you eat don't make me shit.
You know what I'm saying? Go for it. I do educate a lot though. Because people are really big on not eating pork. But the thing about pork is chicken and beef is just as bad, right? Chickens don't exercise. They can't fly, right? And they're bottom feeders, too. They'll eat anything you give them, just like a pig would. Only difference is a pig don't sweat, and a chicken does.
Yeah, you ain't got no veins. Let those toxins out.
Yeah.
Then they got a lot of parasites in them, too.
Yeah, so.
That's really what it is with the pork.
So what's the best meat for us to eat?
Salmon.
You got it right. I would say land. I would say turkey, but only thing about turkey is high in cholesterol, so you just got to be kind of careful with. Turkey.
Man, that junk is crazy.
We just need to stop eating.
I mean, honestly, even being a vegetarian and a vegan and stuff, it's not really that good for you either because
that's what I'm saying. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. I go eat.
They tell me this vegetable ain't real. Like, bro, what's going
broccoli?
on?
Yeah, that's my favorite vegetable. They tell me broccoli ain't real.
It's not the fact that it's real. It's just two things.
We gotta start paying for the expensive broccoli. We can't keep paying for that cheap little broccoli cuts. Ain't
the florets.
Listen, you gotta go. I tell people all the time, you gotta go anyway. So why not just go ahead and eat what you want to eat?
Yeah,
if you smoke cracks, you gonna go.
You want to say today?
Slow it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just for real. If you want to go in and smoke crack, you got to go one of these days. You're gonna go out from smoking crack, go in to do a thing. But very few people go out dying because of food. A lot of it is because of health problems for the most part, right? It's not. I tell people all the time, it's not what you eat; it's how much of it you eat.
Like I ate 3 donuts while I came here.
Yeah, no.
I shouldn't have did it.
Dang, man, I kind of wanted to stop the daily dozen.
10 minutes, your ass about to expire in this bitch.
I just want to know what was playing on the radio.
I had a depressed moment. I'm just like, 1, 2. I'm on my 3rd donut. Let me get my ass in the shower so I can
She was watching The Simpsons.
I said no.
Hey, so away after that though.
Yeah, you could have brought him over here. Shit. But I would say, I would say it comes from like the diseases. A lot of that they say it's hereditary, but we really just got our trouble eating habits are hereditary.
Everything I'm saying in this motherfucker, all props.
This shit is not real.
Just in case the police listen, I mean.
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It's
Gets the people going.
It's only entertainment.